Hello, it's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Let's rewind. If I collapse, keep filming. Good content. This is the start of my journey. I'm running the New York Marathon, supported by Boots every step of the way. Now, this might sound a little sad, but I lost my mum in 2024, and with that came a fear of dying like I've never felt before. And what I realised is I'd stopped living, so I wanted to have a challenge, and we're doing the New York Marathon. So what I've done is I've put a call out to the running community and some brilliant people to see who's going to be able to help me. Oh, it's Misha. Hello! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy it's you. I need all the help.
Okay, well, meet me at the park. Let's have a run and a chat.
Oh, not fast, all right? And a little bit of walking and maybe sit down. Yeah. All right, I'll be there in 5.
Bye.
I'm a little bit nervous about this run, but I don't need to be because it's Misha. Oh, hello. I'm so happy it's you for the first episode. And we're going to talk about everything, all of that stuff on the running, because you've got your own grief journey, story. Never know what to say. Rubbish bit. But somehow I'm running a marathon.
Yay!
You're about to do your 6th.
You're in safe hands, I promise.
Okay, so maybe, we are actually going to go on this run, aren't we?
Let's get going.
Okay, whilst we're stretching, Misha, tell me, how did you get into running?
So I actually got into running, I think like nearly 6 years ago now, and it was when my dad first was unwell, and I was just so grateful that I could move my body. And I've just kept it up since. You know, it's been nearly 5 years since I lost him, and I feel like it's the one thing that's kept me going, like 100%.
It's amazing what that exercise, that running, is it the getting outside?
I think it's the outside, I think it's like the mental headspace, and just giving my thoughts somewhere and my body something to do.
And then look, like, how can you not have the positivity coming? Okay, we're actually going to do this.
Let's go.
Let's get running.
We've got it.
Okay. So whilst we're running, you're going to have to do all the distractions.
Okay.
I'm going to ask a really quick question and then you can talk for like 10 minutes. So
okay, this will go way quicker then.
I love how you talk about grief online. So talk to me how this all came about.
Oh, so honestly, it was because when I was, going through the process of losing my dad, I realised that no one was speaking about it online.
Especially for your age.
Especially for my age, that I didn't really see anyone in their early 20s speaking about loss, especially at such like a pivotal time in your life.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do, I didn't know who to go to, and I thought, let's change that.
Yeah.
And then Just Grief was born.
And that's so beautiful because you're giving back so much. It's just, I love how you share, because this community that you've built, it's, unless you're in there, you don't know. I didn't know what my friends were going through having lost parents until I lost one.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a really rubbish club.
It's a rubbish club, but it's the
together,
magic of knowing that the people that in that room get it and they see you, and nothing even needs to be said, but everyone understands.
That's so beautiful.
Can you believe that you're running your first marathon?
No. Well, you're running your 6th.
Yeah, that I really don't believe that, and I definitely think that my dad is laughing at me up there. I'm really overdoing it now.
You know, everyone says to me, "Oh, your mum, she would have been so proud," and I just know she's, wherever she is, absolutely cracking up.
Yeah. Okay, I'm pleased to announce 1K. You've hit it. There we go.
That didn't feel like 1K. 1K feels so far.
How are you finding the training?
It's all right. It's been brilliant for me mentally.
Yeah.
So I did a 10K plan.
Amazing.
I'm now on the half marathon block.
There we go.
But then I pulled my back gardening.
Oh, okay. Not so great.
And then that messed with my head.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I
the
can't
paranoia
do it.
Is so
You know
real.
that the paranoia is now going to be the word of 2026.
Honestly, the 3 weeks before a race, like, you can't trust your brain. You just got to trust your body. Okay, I hate to break it to you, but our 90 seconds is up.
It's heaviness in your legs when you've had a walk.
Yeah.
Like, is the rest supposed to help?
Yeah, it's fine. This will all feel natural before you know it.
So at the moment, all I'm focused on is finishing.
Yes.
But obviously I've got all this hard work to do. So have you got any top tips for the training?
I think fueling is so important. It's something I've really learned along the way. And I feel
Trial
like,
and error.
yeah, and every time I want to run, I just feel like I'm eating the whole time. But you know what, it's a great experience. I really don't mind.
Sounds like a plan.
I do also think picturing yourself at the finish line, don't get me wrong, sometimes it makes me cry.
Yeah.
But it gets you through the run, and that's all that
I think
matters.
I'm at the stage where I sort of don't dare to believe that vision.
But you can believe, you've got this.
Yeah. I love you. I love your positivity. What do you think's a massive misconception about grief?
Oh, I feel like everyone thinks that it has to be so negative. And of course, it's a horrible experience to go through. But I love the quote that grief is love with nowhere to go. Because no matter what, I wouldn't change what happened to me because I got my dad. So to me, that's like the most important thing. And I think what Just Grieve is about is showing that you can continue to live your life to the fullest, even if you've lost someone.
That is incredible. I just want to stop running and give you a hug now.
Okay, your break is coming. So 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Right, and now I'm allowed to walk. Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
90 seconds though. But that's my plan.
Yeah.
Wake up early, set that Lumi on. I have it with the birds singing.
I like
Just
it.
me. Oh, hello. And she looks just like my mum.
Oh, stop.
She looks just like my mum. Now, you came at a really lovely point. We're just talking about grief. And your hair is exactly like my mum's. No. Do you know what? I am a bit sweaty though. So no, that's all right. I've been running. Oh,
Lovely to meet you.
it's nice to meet you. What's your name? Oh, lovely to meet you, Jill. See ya.
Bye. Come on then.
Right. But also, how can something like that just hit you?
I know.
And it's just her hair.
Yeah, it's the little tiny thing. It's a smell. It's like a random memory that comes in.
And it's strange, isn't it? Because I was always worried when Mum died, like the first birthday,
Yeah.
or second birthday, any birthday,
Yeah.
any occasion, I was so scared for those. And yet they felt quite magical.
Yeah, it's almost like those days they feel closer to you because you're talking about them, you're celebrating them. Like I've always loved my dad's birthdays. It's the in-between moments that I think it hits you and it's
Like
tougher.
seeing somebody with their hair.
Yeah, with your mum's exact
Like-
haircut. Mine's always my dad's car. I always see it, and it was a really random car, and I've
What
even
car was
Googled it, and there's only 4,000 in the world,
Stop it.
and I see it all the time.
Oh, so do you see that as signs?
Yeah, but I think it's so different for
Because I
everyone.
wasn't into that.
And now you're a believer.
And now I'm like, there she is. But it's always the weirdest stuff.
Yeah, I always say if it brings you comfort and it's doing no one any harm, then go for it.
That's absolutely right. Right, so marathon essentials. I'm
Yeah.
getting all the tips from you. Come on.
Okay, lip balm.
I need it now.
Literally, I don't know why, but running dries out your lips so much.
Because I'm like that.
And then the other thing, I will never run a marathon without blister plasters somewhere on me.
Even with all the training, you still would.
You just never know, and you've got to be prepared.
Oh, it's springy.
Come on then, almost there, you've got this. Almost finished. Last little bit. Oh, there we go, finished. You did it!
You promise we finished?
Yeah, I promise. No more, no more.
Oh,
Well done. How'd you feel?
I'm always happy when I stop.
Should we walk it
It's
out?
the best part of a run for me. I love how we sort of put a positive spin
Yeah,
on grief.
yeah.
And how you use it is brilliant. And I'm going to be watching the marathon. I'm going to see you finish. It's going to be amazing. So if you've got a run to do today, like a proper run.
We
like
might
I'm
have
sure-
another session on the cards today, but that's fine.
So thank you for taking the time. So happy to be sitting down
Yes.
again. Oh, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's been so good. I think you were exactly what I thought you would be, because with grief, it can just all be a bit doom and gloom.
Yeah, but we have to sometimes be positive.
And I think we covered all aspects of grief.
We
But
did.
showed that there can be light and we can find the positivity.
You can turn your pain into power.
I
for
really
sure.
do need that lip balm.
Good luck with the rest of your plan.
Oh,
I'm rooting for you.
thank you.
Bye.
See you soon. Right, let me look and see what my next run is. 5 miles long run. 5 miles is too far, but there is light at the end of the tunnel because my next guest is amazing, and I think that 5 miles is literally going to fly by. So come back and I'll see you soon in the next episode.